All right, hello everybody. It is Half Lips again, and I am going to do another replay review. Uh, Basically, I think from last night. Um, yeah, had some really interesting 1v1 situations. So I think the servers were just really bad last night because I was doing like a bunch of stuff that seemed impossible. Um, and I wanted to grab a replay, a loss. There was one game that seemed ridiculous to me. Maybe this one? There was one game where I got demoed like 10 times or something. So let's try this guy. I think it's this one. All right. So we'll change the director to player view. I'm going to start with me. I'm Worsleth in this. I actually don't think that. I actually don't think this was the one. But you can see right there, like, I just like whiffed completely the ball. Huh. Yeah, this was not it. Okay. I want to see. There's a different replay I want to watch than this. Change replay. There was a one. It was against somebody named Hasner or something like that. Havner, Hasna, Have. Anyway, we'll see if this is the right one. Let's see. Let's see. Who's CCC? Ah, this might be the guy. I might have got. This might be the demo. The demo game. Yeah. This guy's recoveries were amazing. And I like want to see how uh, that was completely lucky. I like completely messed up something. But like I was saying, I think there was something going on with the servers last night because stuff in games just didn't make sense. Like the touches, people's touches would like go forever. You could get bumped out of a play across the field. Like there was just things that made no sense. It just seemed like people were very lagging or very lagging. Yeah, there was just like everyone seemed to be experiencing it as well because uh, I'm in these like diamond lobbies in threes and nobody could hit the ball. It was really funny. So, um, I mean, it wasn't funny. Like I was kind of upset, but whatever. Everyone's experiencing it, so equalizes the game at least. Although there were some people who were like really able to do whatever they wanted. I don't know if this was it. I also don't know if this was it. But anyway, I guess let's just look at these replays. Okay. Oh, I should have really scored that. That's one of those times where you just make an accidental little touch, and you really should have made it like a more like a smarter touch. Oh, that right there. I remember I put my face in my hands because I should have saved that, but like at the same time, like the buttons that I was hitting didn't translate into what should have happened on screen, in my opinion. Like, what is happening, you know? So that's kind of where I knew I was doomed in this game. So it was like not only me against this man, it was me against the server. Hey, completely missed. See, look at this. This was completely lucky as well. And then, of course, I can't get up there. Come on, just pick up the ball. Can't do it. Trying to get a boost pad. This was like, there's no boost, and I'm stuck in the corner, and I'm like, oh man, what should I do? I should have been at the goal, obviously. But he literally just took that boost, and I didn't know that, maybe. I was like, maybe it'll just like spawn real quick, and I'm like, nope, he just uses that against me. Yep, again. I mean, honestly, it seems like a lot of these games are just like panicking. I'm just panicking slightly. And then I'm like, oh, and this guy completely avoids a demo somehow. Gets it around me. That's like the number one play that I fail at, because I go for that without recognizing, oh, that's going in his home corner, I'm going in his half in his corner, and he's just waiting for me. So what I need to do is like do a fake challenge there and turn around and shadow, but my brain isn't all on ones yet. This is your brain on ones. We're gonna like, my replays in this series are gonna get better because we're gonna be using these replays to like help me get better at the game. And then also just like I'm gonna be playing ones a lot more, so I'm gonna get more used to the feeling of, oh no, I just like conceded a few goals I didn't mean to. Like, it's okay to do that. You can come back from these situations. It's just that a lot of times I get in my head about stuff. I'm like, oh, I'm in my head. All right, so I lost 6-3 here. So there's 3 goals he's gonna score in 38 seconds. I was trying to do a delayed kickoff right there, and I could not believe what happened. Because he's supposed to hit it into me, and then it's supposed to go forward over him or something, and it did not. Like, my car just, it seemed to hit the ball and then bounce backwards off the ball. Which I was like, what? Maybe these things will make more sense from his perspective. Okay. Let's just flip the... Just gonna do this again. And we'll just flip the viewpoint. Okay, so he's got a very high camera angle. Wait, that's an interesting... Okay, so when the ball, it's like when the ball's on the ground. Can't tell, it's like a very weird angle to me. Maybe his field of view is just not very wide. I don't know, I can't tell. But yeah. So I don't know, he's keeping the ball near him. He's waiting for me. He's like, okay. He tries to do that, didn't work. Oh. Okay. Just very like... I mean, those are working. He's just not able to throw it into the goal. At this point, obviously he wins the game, so It doesn't matter. Okay, take it to the right. Sees that I'm just like back there. Barely get a touch on the ball there. Wow, okay. Honestly, like, it just looks like my timing. And it's not my timing, it's literally just like my client and the server are having some issues. Okay, he just brings it around me there. Tries to cut it in, but yeah, that's... Like, he's doing things better than me, but not... Ah, and I should have scored that. He's doing a better job of, like, cutting and, like, waiting for me and doing things like that. Little bounce dribble stuff. That looks really bad. Honestly, it looks like a couple of bad players playing each other, which it is. Not that this guy's bad, but just in case who Triple C is watching this. I'm not saying you're bad. Just saying it looks interesting, some of the stuff. I just like, I don't know if it's input lag, I don't know what it is, but last night I just could not, like in free play I could do all this stuff. I could get the ball in my car, flip reset, not flip reset, flick reset. What's a flick reset? What if I pretended like I created a new mechanic and then like made a whole YouTube video about it? Like I could do the whole like Musty flick thing, right? Remember how Musty was like, I invented a new mechanic, and that was how he like became relevant, even though I don't know if he's like still relevant, I think, but like that just seemed, from his perspective, probably like, why is he trying to demo me there? But I just thought I could. Like, it seemed so easily done. And he just avoided it so easily. Alright, so he's got to think, like, alright, 120 left. Let me just hold possession here. Gets a fine kickoff. Just gonna bounce dribble it at him. Gets a good backflip there. I mean, honestly, like, I'm just trying to go too fast without, like, having control of the ball. I'm trying to do stuff with the ball for no reason. Okay. I feel like I really should have, been able to come back here. It was this kickoff. Like, that was my issue. I was like, let me try a delayed kickoff. No, 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 no. It was not good. Ah. Also, stuff like that, where it's like, I would have had a nice counterattack. The ball bounced way too far out, you know? I'm also, you can tell, like, the way that I'm just, like, flying around. It's like I'm having a hard time adjusting to the input lag. Because it's like, that's why you'll see a bunch of, like, overcorrections and stuff like that. Just because There's all this input lag. Okay. Um, that was not the replay I wanted to watch, but it was a replay that we watched, so I am going to delete the replay. And then that'll be the episode. I know, loading. It's not that interesting. I wish these things were just quicker, because then it would be like, it'd be nice. You wouldn't have to edit anything in your video. Not that I'm going to edit anything, because I'm not going to. But like, you know, if you're just like, oh, I'm going to load up some stuff. I think it was this one we just watched. Yeah. Boom. Deleted. Alright, I'm Half Lips. If you're enjoying the content, which, why would you be? Like, I'm not good or interesting, but if you're enjoying the content, feel free to subscribe, like the video, do whatever you gotta do to make you feel happy. It's your internet. Okay. See you next recording.